What's up? Playing Survival Chaos, and for some reason this guy did all pick. You may have noticed something, right? Yes, one thing is I am randomly playing Survival Chaos again, but also I'm clearly not playing any recent versions. I'm not playing the OZ Survival Chaos mode. Um, or not mode, fucking version. That game, that last game that I played, Survival Chaos, just it was so bad. Like it made me hate everything about Survival Chaos. Like I understand it's just a game, but that version is, and I love you guys like it. I absolutely hate that version. It's not even close. So I remember that game perfectly. I played. Oh, by the way, I'll pick. I want to play Undead for sure. Anyways, I picked, or not I picked. I was dwarf that game. I remember the human raging and complaining that human's so weak. How about dwarf? I felt fucking weak the whole game. I was literally late game dwarf with full upgrades. And I felt like I was just as strong, if not weaker, than the rest of my opponents. It makes literally zero sense that dwarf is just like that game was so bad. It makes no sense that I'm a really bad early game race. I'm supposed to be good late game, and I'm just as strong as the rest of my opponents. It makes no sense. The other thing that I was complaining about was yes, the neutral buildings. I don't like the neutral buildings at all. You motherfucking bitch. Picked on Dub. Uh. Not sure what I want to pick. Oh, I I was about to pick Silithid, and then now I guess I picked my own thing. I picked my own bonus already by accident. I wanted to pick Undead, I just wasn't. I was clicked on the right flag, I just didn't. Yeah. Someone had ideas of picking Undead already. Instead I'm playing this boring race. Okay, this neutral's very good for me. I think I have high potential here, of winning hard in this game. My neutral buildings are really good on this side here. I can easily push the side lanes. Oh, he chose this. This broken race. Okay. Yeah, about that OZ Survival Chaos mode, I don't know if it... I can't remember if I can speak the same for, this other version here too. But it really pissed me off how many waves came to help all the time, and they created such gigantic waves, which made it difficult for me to defend. Like, I always had to use mana or extra units, and it was pissing me off. I feel like I wanna... I mean, he's gonna push me, but I feel like I wanna get this side first, because this neutral is really good. This gives me attack rate. If I'm not mistaken. And it really is unfortunate that I lost interest in playing this game ever since that moment. Like, I took, like... I can't even remember the last time I played. Was it 2 or 3 months ago? I don't even know. It sucks that I lost interest in playing this, though. Oh, somebody... Bro, this guy's so boring. Oh, it's not him, it's Void Elf that did it. Never mind. This guy with very weird strategies here. Oh, he went for base defense. This motherfucker. So that's already 2 anti-ultimate weapon bonuses. This guy went middle. I could have gotten that in time, I messed up. Wait, this guy's a complete noob. Alright, let's go hard upgrades. This guy's a complete noob. And you chose undead, you took it away from me, motherfucker. How dare you. Unless there's something I'm not understanding here. And he's actually not a dumbass. But that looks like a complete noob to me. Although he will be pushing with all of this. He should be. Okay, he went middle. I just go hard upgrades and I rule the side lanes. Although I probably won't be able to beat him. Because he chose this bonus and looks insanely OP. The other thing about, I'm not... Yeah, those neutral buildings, that's just another way to, just team up on one player, like, completely. I remember I lost hard because of that. From literally just that alone. He's gonna be pushing there. Which is a little irritating. We just go hard upgrades. I like how easily this guy, how strong he is. When he literally just has 3 attack also. Undead looks like he's gonna die here. But we'll see. Let's see, actually, let's see if he rushes tier 3. I don't know if he'll do that, he has to defend middle. But let's just do some, tower upgrades. Let's see if he rushes tier 3. Let's see if he does like an all-in. He could do that. Yeah, I like the idea of the double bonus for that, but the thing is, you can choose some insanely OP bonuses for certain races. The other thing I liked about that version was, it didn't show you the names. Like, it just showed you, red or green or whatever. Like, it didn't show you, oh, Oreo is this color. If you're not paying attention in lobby, like, people wouldn't even know I'm in the game. If, like, let's say they started and they were just AFK. Okay, so he's built a big wave here. Let's see if he goes tier 3. Let's see the next push. Could be possible. He hasn't went for upgrades, but he probably upgraded middle. No, he did not. Okay. He did not upgrade middle. We missed a few of those. That's unfortunate. Okay, he didn't go tier 3, that means... we can go middle, I guess. And try to get some gold there. Probably should be going for light magic as well. We can probably try to do that before he pushes. I don't know if we get that in time, but we might do. Seems to be pushing slow. Also, like, I feel like in the OZ Survival Chaos game, like, why would you ever not go hero items? Since hero items are so important for those neutral buildings on the side. Just go hero items and be insanely boring. Like, all you do every single game is just go hero items. Unless you're like Orc and you choose, like, everything for early game, and you just try to end the game as fast as possible. Unless that. It's annoying because I want this neutral building. This guy's being a pest. Yeah, we obviously finished that in time. But it's so easy to push with this race. We've already discussed how OP this race is before. So far, we've been lucky. We're not getting the bad spawns and shit. That did so much damage. And the other thing that's really bad about me having a bad experience with the OZ Survival Chaos game is that a lot of you guys like watching this game. It really just didn't... I just didn't want to play after that. I just didn't feel like playing anymore. That's just how bad it was for me. I'm just gonna start going income upgrades, because I'm sure they can just send Survival or some other OP hero and just win without a problem. Yeah, obviously this guy's gonna be ahead now, or it's gonna be close. I'm still ahead, but he will be leading soon, because this race is just out OP. Although tier 3 middle is also tempting. I don't want to make any plays middle right now. This guy likes... It has to be extra units, right? He likes that, doesn't he? Let's remember this guy is also an asshole. He chose the, Okay, someone's got bad breath. It's this hero. We could go tier 3, but we also shouldn't. At the same time, we have to push this, though. I'm thinking about going for the base right after this income upgrade. Yeah, we already knew we weren't going to win middle. So I didn't bother sending a hero middle. Or going for the base. It's just not a good investment. Of course I could have tried to do something, but I'm pretty content with just winning this side lane here. And getting some gold off of income upgrades. Although this guy's gonna be a problem, isn't he? I'm gonna have to go for, incinerating arrows, and... Tier 3 could be fine here, as long as I get like a few levels of incinerating arrows, and we can snipe down those heroes with this. Although, it might be a little difficult to do that. Because I think his heroes are pretty tanky. If I'm not mistaken. Like I said, we're making a lot of gold. This neutral right here, it's huge. It's really good. That's the only reason, I'm sure that's the only reason I'm pushing this guy right now. He's on no income upgrades. What the fuck is this? Beast Rider? Oh, don't tell me Undead's feeding him middle. Is that like tier 4 or something? Oh no. We could try to go for ultimate weapon and see what this Undead is doing. Let's see if he's tier 4. If that's the case, if that is tier 4, we're in big trouble here. This guy can win hard. Beast Rider. Yeah, I mean, that could be, I guess, a tier 3. Maybe. He should be pushing me soon. He's got a lot of range stacked up. I think now we start going for some upgrades because it looks like my opponents are starting to push back now. Like, he might even push back soon. Yeah, he absolutely will push back. We just go, we can go Purging Fire, maybe... let's do it. Should finish that in time by the time he gets here. Potentially we could get some hero levels off of the Undead wave. That's going to be a very big wave. I might try... It can't be tier 3. It can't be tier 4 because then we'd see an air unit. So Undead's just feeding him, I guess. The tier 3 medal. I hope he sends a hero medal soon. Yeah, we're probably sending a hero here. We gotta get some levels. We'll keep it neutral in this lane for now. Just for now. Once I get a little bit more gold, we can go for some more of these very expensive upgrades. Okay, yeah. I don't know what this guy's doing. Very far behind. Things are not looking good here. This is actually good. The return damage on the base. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay, one spell here should be enough. Need to upgrade units. I have not sent an extra unit yet this game. That might be why I'm also doing really well.
Was there something you wanted?
We have to stick with the cheap upgrades for now. Is this even an Oreo game, by the way? Is this an Oreo game? I feel like it's not. What Oreo game 16 minutes in the match? I bought no extra units. I bought a hero before I bought extra units. I always get bad spawns. Don't tell me this is the bullshit way of the game saying, Oreo, you should come back to play Survival Chaos. We'll give you this gift on your first game back. I bet it is. Oh my god, what are you doing? Battering rammers. Free middle. He's getting loads of upgrades. We're just letting him win. It's really my opponent's fault, but... Like, you saw how far behind the Void Elf is. He's very, very, very far behind. Yeah, I mean, of course he can get away with this investment. especially when Undead's feeding him middle. What pissed me off especially is the fact that Undead didn't even try to win middle. Like, he didn't even send a hero. I gotta get all of these, but...
Glory to the Scourge.
Alright, sending a hero middle. Tier 2 spell. I guess that's justifiable. We'll do tier 2 spell here. You'll be able to kill my hero without doing anything, and then also with that middle. Pretty soon we could also go tier 3 here if he wants to send it. Well, we'll see what he wants to do. We can go for a masonry at this moment in time. We got that.
How about if I just stand over here?
Okay, survival. There's tier 3. Hold the line. I'm happy to see tier 3 here. It's feeding me. He doesn't know to do it later. Death Knight. Interesting on that Death Knight there. Interesting model. And why am I still in the game? Because look at what I did. I got 6 income upgrades. And now I can continue to be in the game by feeding this lane with a hero. Although, it would be interesting to also try to get something middle. But that's a lot of undead units. So I don't know what I'm doing with that. Yeah, it's difficult to invest middle when you have an opponent like Void Elf that's not even doing anything middle. He's just not doing anything. We could tier 3 here. Also. I don't think he's stronger than me, but now it looks like he's gonna push back. He's actually sending a hero versus me, that's interesting. Okay. Banner of the Crusade. You've got bad breath. Yes, you do. What do we want? Do we want Sally in this lane? Maybe. But she has to die first. I kind of want to go tier 3 versus Undead. I don't want to do it against him because he's winning. But Undead looks like he could be winning soon too. I think this guy is more of a threat. If she even dies, that is. In that case, what do I do if she doesn't die? She should be dying, yeah. I could send her here. I'm gonna need to. We're gonna go tier 3 and a hero in that lane.
Look, I don't have time for this nonsense.
Wait, can we go even longer without buying an extra unit? That was kind of stupid of me. Yeah, because now we took a lot of damage. I should have bought extra units here. Just resend it again, of course. Ooh, nice. You guys saw that ping? Survival was sent there. But now I wanna go tier 3 here after I saw that. Damn. I do want a tier 3 now after that. Really pressure this guy.
Upgrade complete.
I should go here first. I might lose this hero here, by the way. I think I have to buy extra units here. Yeah, we will lose that hero. The Dark Ranger's out of range. Oh, no she's not. Go for some swooping attack. Okay, we should be fine here now. Could consider going middle, but only when she dies. Yeah, Undead's coming back in the game now. Acolyte's another play I can make. I kind of wanted to save money to do something middle. Like, once she dies, I was thinking of sending her. Okay, you finally got to kill that. He's tier 4 top. He waited to use the tier 2 spell until I came. And he gets his wave to come and help. Nice. And by nice, I mean not nice. I mean, this is just silly. Like, why would the replacement be a fucking land unit? Your pain shall be legendary. Not even one extra unit. Another 2/2 spell. I see the issue here was Undead was feeding the Void Elf. That's the issue here that we're exhibiting. I guess next wave I can send a hero. This guy still looks like he's gonna win it. This race is just so strong. Alright. I guess we can send Bridget in this lane. I mean, I'm not winning there, am I? All this time I could have been doing upgrades. I was trying to go do something middle, but my hero's just never dying. Oh, okay. Using repair? That means we don't have to worry about an ultimate weapon from this guy. I guess we leveled this hero here. And we send Bridget on this side. My girl Bridget. Yeah, we can go tier 3 now. That hero's gonna be lost.
Research complete.
Or not.
It's hammer time.
Yo, this hero is resilient.
Wheels
Slain.
Was there something you wanted?
I want a tier 4 so bad, but I gotta defend this. Is the problem. Wait, he sent another hero. Okay. Undead is tier 4 middle, feeding this guy more. That's bad. The other problem is I'm gonna be fighting Undead. Okay, I mean, it's hard to know what I want to do here. Might have to tier 2 spell. Because we have a level 1 hero here. There's Deadly Shot. We could have went tier 4 maybe.
This better be good.
Very bad spawn over there. So it's bound to happen. Eventually. No, don't go there. You motherfucker.
These inhumans go. Ready for action.
Look guys, my first extra unit bought. Still losing middle. Well, because they were fighting in my base, that's why. I want to go for upgrades, but we might have to go for the base here. Might have to. So, it took me 30 minutes to buy extra units. Interesting. Yeah, we lose there. Because my heroes are always weaker, and my army's always weaker than theirs. Hey, Naru. I mean... I'm not understanding that play. I can just send extra unit here. Or a special unit, I mean. He didn't go for smite. So... he went for repair. Well, I mean, do I get it in time? I might not get it in time. Yeah, I might not even get it in time. This guy lost a tower. See, the thing is, I was thinking of sending an extra hero here, but do I really want that? Do I? Okay, he's so lucky that went middle. He's so lucky. He's gonna win middle now. Because that happened. And it looks like I don't have enough money to send special unit here. Which is a little unfortunate. Well, I'm gonna need it. Because he doesn't have smite, so... We got so lucky there. Motherfucker. The gold was really close. Damn. I just didn't have the gold. And that's a... Oh my god, that wave. I'm losing... Wait, I'm losing here! Oh. We're in trouble then. If I'm losing here, we're in very big trouble. We need to kill this. Maybe split? And we're fine. It's tier 4 there. Is this guy not split, or...? I don't like the damage that I took, but I was missing gold, so... Not much I could do there. Oh. Wow, that's a ginormous wave. What do I do about this? Oh my god. This guy's a demon. I should have saved tier 4 there. This is gonna be a problem here. Against this undead here. Yeah, they're also preventing me from going for upgrades with this crap. That's the issue here. The return damage is going to be really good for me, though. I'll spot him. Why did you send special unit to me, dude? Don't blame Red. Should not have done that. What did he do? I don't... What did Red do? Am I missing something here? Could be that I'm missing something. I'm blind. Wow. This guy ended up losing the game. Okay, after this, I want to go for ultimate weapon. I feel a little laggy. I'm not too happy about it. I definitely feel a little laggy right now. Feeling the lag.
These inhuman,
Human dogs must be slain. What? I missed that quote. I missed that quote. I do miss that. Okay, that guy's going up. That's good for me. Oh yeah, let's not forget this guy, he's a threat. He's got the anti-ultimate weapon thing. I want to say I should be winning here. Does he have magic? He does. Wait. No, he doesn't. Swooping attack.
research complete.
We soon get a repair here. Double hero, interesting. I don't understand why he's blaming red. Did he do something? Am I missing something? This guy is still tier 2, excuse me, still tier 2 base. Can't I just send special unit here and win? I guess he can smite. But I think my play is just to save special unit there.
Research complete.
My hero went there, so we lose middle. Oh yeah, we absolutely lose middle. This guy's full mana. This is bad. He's full mana there. Yeah, let's repair that. We might have to go for some income upgrades here. I don't like this guy's full mana at all. That's very bad. But I'm gonna need special unit here. Yeah, I would go for an income upgrade so he doesn't try to nuke me. He probably will, though. That's the thing. Wait, green is still in the game. That's so unlucky, dude. I understand he's a melee hero, but how many times has this happened to me? He's losing here. He lost this lane. Versus my hero. We gotta make an aggressive play. Otherwise, this guy just wins, I think. Yeah. May have not been a great play, but... I mean, if we killed those heroes, I'm more than happy to set my special unit middle right now. Try to get more gold, more levels. Lost upper barracks, yeah. Let's go for that last income upgrade. Let's get out of range of any attacks. I probably should be maxing these two, they're just a little expensive. Let's go for one of them already. So I can't even touch this guy's ass right now. Wait, that's bad for you. Smite. Yeah, he had to do that. But now he's in trouble here. I mean, I'm pushing him middle. Let's make a play.
Look, I don't
Let's
have
make a
time
play,
for-
guys. He's gotta somehow defend that. Now. Okay. We can send this hero here. We can send Bridget here. Oh, wait. Is that two heroes? I'll wait on the Bridget. Oh, I didn't even see he was level 15. Okay, he went for Smite. Hold the line. Let's finish that up. And let's do advanced ballistics. Ballistics. We should be winning there, because I'm fighting other armies. Maybe not, though. We need you to come over to come help here. I guess that's not gonna happen, is it? Okay, still defending me relatively easily. But still not... So this guy is new. I mean, how are you not tier 3 base right now? So really, we're just dealing with this guy. Unfortunately, yeah, Undead's cutting me off. Maybe I need to send a hero here to distract his wave. Yeah, that was probably the play. It's a shame. Now he's gonna have enough... Now he's gonna have mana for, Smite. We could max these. There's a lot of stuff to max here. I probably should have done incinerating arrows also. It's usually something I like to do. Yeah, that's why you don't use the Void Sorcerer for defending, because of shit like that happening. So now he can't nuke my base down. I might be in good hands here. Yeah, he can't nuke my base down now. It's tier 3 base. We do have to watch this guy. We have Bridget here. Nice, our middle wave comes to help. Wait, why did he send that offensively? It doesn't matter, I'm getting sniped in the back there. Oh, and that is actually helping me win this game. Gotta watch out for his special unit, though. He's lucky Undead's helping him here. Nice, okay. Now we just focus on Dead. Well, let's see where this goes first. Does that go middle? If that goes middle, I send my special unit here. I mean, I also have Smite, so that's another play I can make. We currently do not have a hero middle. Everything might go to Undead here. I just realized. He doesn't try to smite for some reason. Oh, right, he had Doom, I forgot. Forgot he had that. I said to get off that tower a long time ago. Well, they kind of handed me this win. My opponent's here. Took too much damage. Not happy. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. I was very mindful of my mana earlier, and now I forgot about it. That I left it on. I forgot, man. Yeah. That's bad. Now I don't have access to smite. Luckily, I'm making aggressive plays. Because that was bad. I'm not happy about that. Extra level of Holy Surge. So we have 180 hit points on healing, I guess. This guy's gonna lose here. He actually has 0 way to defend this. And he doesn't have special unit here. He has it here. Yeah, he has to send it from here. So I don't even see how I lose this game. Especially because I got his middle barracks earlier. The green is still here watching the game?
Our allies' hero has been slain.
Yeah, it's hard to aggro that. I just win that. Yeah.
Research complete.
Okay, somehow lost left. Bridget did a good job this game, though. Bridget did really well. Yeah, it looks like everybody tried focusing this guy down. Also, he got that annoying void portal in his base earlier. That took a lot of his resources away, for sure. He has smite if he wants to use it, but yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, so like I told you guys, I don't like the OZ Survival Chaos at all. Like, at all. I don't know if these guys left, by the way. I don't know. I think they are still in the game. So yeah, I apologize if you guys love that version. I just don't want to play it. Yeah, obviously it's not going to be balanced because of the double bonuses, but that game alone just did not make me happy with Dwarf. Like, I should be stronger than the other races in the late game. but I felt so fucking weak. And of course, the neutral buildings played an impact on that when they all teamed up on me at the end. I get it, like I wasn't playing well, like I didn't use it well. And like I said earlier, why not just go hero items all the time? If you gotta send so many heroes to capture these fucking, not just capture the fucking neutral buildings, but also, do you remember the last game I played? It was just in a constant, endless back and forth battle of gigantic waves. And nobody was ever dying because so many waves came to help from middle. Or every time I looked, there were always like extra units, like constant, gigantic waves. And yeah, it was just boring. I don't know what to say about it. Like, I only had a few times like the waves came to help, but I mean this right here is a great example. Okay, obviously this guy didn't buy too many extra units either. He doesn't have to because his race is fucking strong. But this was a good example of me not really buying any extra units, and look how, like, I wasn't winning this game at one point. Like, green was winning hard because he was winning middle, and he was getting fed by red from tier 3. But I was still in the game because of income upgrades, and the fact that I did not use up extra units. And that matters a lot. Also, I think this bonus that I chose by accident was pretty good too, if I'm not mistaken. I'm actually surprised to see that that Void Elf was he was doing well. How did he get level 15? How did he do that? He had level 15 special unit. I did not see that being sent to me. He must have sent it here. But in that case, why did green send special unit to me? I mean, that's just a very bad play overall. I'd have to watch the replay for that. I'm not sure where he sent this. I don't think he sent it to Undead, because the Undead didn't seem very good at defending this game. But yeah, this neutral building right here is really good and played a big role in my win today. This game. Yeah, and I have to remember this about my tier 2 spell. I was very mindful of it in the beginning, and I just, after that, I was just, I forgot. Okay. GG. I can say that was a GG. Yeah, I feel like Red did a good job at helping me, I guess. I think that just comes down to, I wasn't really pressuring him. I wasn't pressuring anybody. Like, I was just playing my game. I was getting my upgrades and just playing my game. I didn't really have a reason to pressure anybody, if that makes any sense. It made sense to go tier 3 at the time that I did versus the Draenei. Especially because he had the thing. The fucking Void Elemental, or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. I told you guys my thoughts on the OZ Survival Chaos. Yeah, it's just boring to have to go hero items every game, because I feel like that one race above me, he had some like dragon race. He got so much value out of hero items, and that's the only reason why I was struggling versus him, because he kept sending a special unit to me, and he kept getting more and more items, and more. He just kept getting stronger, more combinations and stuff. But I do not like those neutral buildings, those new neutral buildings that require a hero to fucking take control over. I do not like that at all. So I'm probably not going to play that again. Unless I'm crazy. Or somebody donates like $2,000 to me. Which is not going to happen, but I'm just saying. It would have to be something extreme like that for me to want to play it again. That's all I'm saying. Because it is just bad. I do not like the direction that this game is going with that version. But some of you guys like it, of course, because the double bonus, I can agree, is pretty cool. I can agree on that. But for balance sake, it's just not good. And I don't know what the fuck they did with Dwarf in that game. It was just... I just felt so weak. I guess you can say I misplayed or whatever, but... Oh well. Catch you guys later. Hopefully this upload made your day, because I know a lot of you guys like to watch Survival Chaos. Yeah. I'll catch you guys later on that one. Peace out for now.